Hey there, it is 4:30. I got up at about, I guess, 4 o'clock in the morning after being woken up at like 3 something a.m., I suppose. I went to bed at like 1. Oh, I guess I've not really slept that much tonight. Yeah, the itchiness is real, but it's okay. It's not as bad as it could be. Um, I don't know what kind of craziness this uh, illness is, but yeah, just waking up and feeling like, ooh, it feels like I've got ants on the inside of my skin, and got to do something. Uh, well, I don't usually just take the tack of just slathering on more stuff. It's not what's in here; it's something else. But I was cooling it down. I guess I just thought, I don't know, maybe yesterday when it was so hot, I was burning up and I didn't know it. I don't know. And then I had a bit of a flare up yesterday, so I was kind of had a quick scratch on it. And maybe that did like 100 more damage than what I thought. Like I'm thinking 1 damage, 2 damage, 3 damage, 3 steps back. But anyway, yeah, everything's been popping and going and crazy. And then my friend in the Whole Food shop, because my ear has gotten infected now, so that's at a different stage of things than what my torso is at. But anyway, he was going on about onion. He was like, do an onion. Well, I think basically he was saying do an onion poultice. He was saying to heat up the onion and put it there. Bought the onion anyway. I'm somebody who doesn't eat onions, you see, so I ain't gonna have none of that cooked up onion on my ear. So I just took a raw piece, was holding it there, and after a while I noticed there was kind of like a fluid, like the onion juice. I was like, yes, it's working without having to be cooked or whatever. So that was good. I did that with 2 onion pieces, like one behind and one in front, because that's where it's getting kind of infected. And it was spreading, radiating. Yeah, I can't tell if it really did good or bad. It was, of course, it's always exciting that, oh, it feels like something's moving, something's changing, getting some onion juice in it, something which I would not normally choose to do, but it was just fresh from the onion. Can you hear the dawn chorus now? Anyway, I had to get up anyway because it was the torso that was at me, the whole burning, and I got up a few times and just whatever it was, I just couldn't lay down. And this was a towel that I had on underneath me in case I needed to lie down on something because of all the cream. It's very scratchy though, and I felt, you know what, I've heard that people with eczema, they sometimes use wet something, I don't know, wet towels or wet something. And I thought, yeah, that would be good if I just couldn't be bothered to just like wet a tea towel, put the cream or the oil or whatever on my skin, and then put the wet thin thing on top of it, like a bandage, a wet bandage, and then put a dry towel on top of that. I just couldn't be bothered. Anyway, so I got up and took a shower. And once again, kind of in the shower, I thought, oh, just a cold shower to burn off this. I couldn't help thinking of the word fornic acid, thinking of like this thing that ants create. I was reading The Nature Doctor all night last night by Jan de Vries, who's got a lot of amazing cures in there, home remedies like onions or using, I don't know, potatoes or boric acid or stuff like that, stuff you would find around the home, as well as homeopathic remedies, which I've been using. But I couldn't help thinking, yeah, this acid or stuff that ants give off when they sting you that makes you itch, maybe, does it? And I don't know, I just thought, okay, whatever it is, I think that's what's at me. I'm feeling so itchy. Doesn't matter to determine the cause, just treat the symptom at the moment because it's acute. So in the shower, I felt like, it's 3. It was like nearly 4. I don't really want to get in the shower, but it felt like, okay, it's like working out. Sometimes you don't feel like it, but just do it because I've been laying in bed. You want to look at some of those positions I was in bed. I was just like, then I was moving a lot, and it did kind of, well, it had no choice, like, because if I laid there, I'd be like, I'm gonna explode. So, getting stuff moving, it is a good thing with this. A lot of times you'll be under depression, so you won't you just won't have the wherewithal to kind of exercise as such. I wasn't exercising in bed, but I had been exercising over a good stretch of this, and it was really good and positive. I haven't been exercising of late because I came into that time of the month. But anyway, yeah, the shower was good because even though I didn't go for just a quick cold splash, I went for a longer, quite a tepid shower. I put it on the eco setting, which means the water is way cooler than normal hot. I didn't want it hot because then you can get that kind of hot water addiction and staying there a bit too long. And pretty soon, before you know it, you're having a flare up in the shower, which has not happened to me in years, thanks be to God. But the tepid water was grand, and then I had the cold splash at the end. I even washed my hair with liquid shampoo, which I haven't done in months. I've been using this bar shampoo, trying to be more eco-friendly. But it just felt like I've had St. John's wort oil before the onion, and that actually has been amazing. My Slovakian wise woman girlfriend told me use St. John's wort oil, which I did happen to have some. And yeah, it was doing something. It was maybe softening the thing, but St. John's wort oil has these magical properties, which, I just make it. I don't really dissect what's in it. Yeah, so now I'm going to put on coconut oil. Excuse me. Then I'm going to put on the good old cream that I've been using the whole time. And yeah, I feel better. Anyway, what I meant to say and all that was hydrotherapy. It was just like being in the tepid shower. I was there a bit longer because it wasn't just a cold shower. Because I had decided, okay, I'm not going to just do a quick cold shower because I do want to wash my hair. I have a system in normal life when I do not have a skin condition. Usually I, say shower on a Monday. And Tuesday, I'm still really squeaky clean, so it's stupid to kind of wash again, unless I've been working out, I guess. But then I'll just have a cold splash, I'm one of these people that don't really sweat much, thanks be to God, and not really that smelly. Don't smell in my feet, don't smell in my armpits, and don't smell in my head. And but then, maybe Wednesday, if I start getting itchy scalp, then I know, okay, time to wash. So that's my early detection system or whatever. And so yesterday, well, sure, I didn't need to know if my hair was a bit itchy because I've had St. John's wort oil, I've had onion, I've had coconut oil down here and creams and all sorts. And it was sunny, I wasn't working out, but it was warm, not quite hot, but for me, it might have been hot because of my skin condition. Anyway, yeah, so what am I saying all this for? So I washed my hair. I knew I wanted to be there a bit longer to wash it a bit more proper than just with the cold water wash. Although I wash it pretty proper with the cold before, but I'm just not in the right state of mind because I'm so flustered because of the flare-ups recently and a bit of stress yesterday, as you know, because of the flare-ups. Well, you don't know because I did a 16-minute vlog and then I don't think it uploaded. Okay, anyway, I'm going to go away now and do my thing. Have a wonderful, it's a Thursday, Jupiter's day, expansion and wisdom. So may that come into everything you do. And yeah, keep on being you.